in Scotland is an amazing thing, and today I will be telling you so far how my life has been ever since I moved to Scotland, and some of the things that I really like staying here and some of the things I don't really like staying here. So if this is something you want to listen to, I'll say stay tuned. Hi, and you're most welcome back to my channel. My name is Celine. You can call me CJ, and over here I do talk about things in Scotland and in UK and about my life in general. So if these are topics that you really like, I'll say consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much to all those that has been subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. God bless you. So today's topic is just discussing about how far it has been for me since I came to Scotland, the good things and the bad things. Okay. So today I'm just being raw. I'm gonna give you all the details about my life since I moved to Scotland. Now, you all know that I came to Scotland as a result of the war in Ukraine. Okay, and in the process I've been to Germany. I lived in Germany for like 4 months before I decided to move here. Move to Scotland or move to the UK. Now, I'm sure somebody may ask, why did you leave Germany? I left Germany because of the language. Okay, it was hard for me to learn because, you know, right after getting to know a bit more about a bit of Ukrainian language, I had to start again to learn a different language, which was a bit hard for me. So I decided that I needed an English speaking country, and so Scotland brought a scheme that was helping Ukrainians, and that's made us came to Scotland. Okay, now coming to Scotland has been amazing. They've been very, very supportive, and then the things that I love about Scotland people are they are very welcoming, and even sometimes when you're walking on the street, all right, you will be meeting somebody and the person is smiling towards you. Yeah, so they are very nice. They're very nice. I've not met anybody who kind of make you feel less of yourself, all right, like racism stuff. I've never witnessed it. They are eager to help you what so like anytime. Okay, and that's one thing I've loved so much about Scotland people, like the Scottish. They are very, very welcoming, and they show you love. They show you everything that you need. They give you everything that you need. Also, the system over here, it's kind of very good for me. All right, I would say that because over here, when you know buying medicine in the pharmacy is something that is very, very expensive in Germany and other places. But over here in Scotland, when you go to the hospital and you're given a prescription, you go to the pharmacy, they give it to you for free. You don't have to pay anything, which is a good thing. So in this case, it helps you. You go to the NHS for free, and then you still get medicine for free, which helps. It makes you not feel too bad of yourself. If you're sick, you don't think so much because you know that if you go to the NHS, they'll take care of you for free, and you can get medicine also for free. So definitely you will be healed, which is a good thing. It's not every country who does that. So that's one thing that I also love about living in Scotland. Now, the next thing I'll also talk about living in Scotland is you have the ability to go to the dentist for free, the opticians for free. All right, so all these things are kind of free for you, and it helps makes life very easier. In as much as they're saying that UK has been very tough, UK has been hard, and so on. But there are certain places in Scotland that if you go, you get things very, very affordable prices. If anybody lives in the UK or in Scotland and you want to know these places, leave a comment down below, and I will bring these places for you to get to know them. There are places that you can go buy very brand new shoes, clothes at nothing less than £5. Okay, so which is a good thing. So no matter the situation or the economy, you are able to adjust certain things to make you feel comfortable living and so on. Now, the next thing I'll also say I like about Scotland is their accommodation. All right, it's not too expensive compared to other places in the UK. It is Like, I don't know what to say. It is something you can actually do with, okay? It's something you can really do it. So that is one side of it also. So Scotland it's a place, for me, it's very calm over here. It's not too crowded. And that's one thing I like. As a family person, I really love places that I can have my peace, and places that I can actually go with my kids and not have any problem with. Okay, so over here it's a bit, it's very calm, and there are not so much of people, so it's not crowded. And also the crime rate is low. Okay, so that's one thing I like about Scotland also. So one thing is, I always say that before you move to the UK, you need to search all these things. Check where will favor you and that of your family before you move. There are people that complain a lot about the economy, how hard it is, and so on forth. But I will say, if you identify the best place to live, you are able to cope. Okay, yeah, because where I live, you can get an apartment or a room for like from 300, which is not bad. Even if you're a single person and you're making certain amount and you're paying 300 for rent, it's not bad at all. You can still manage it. But other places, 300 doesn't get you a room at all. Okay, so that's one thing I like about Scotland also. And yeah, I think, and also the food and the language is something that I've lived to love. Okay, the Scottish accent, people say it's heavy, but for me it's kind of nice. Yeah, because for them to say a little bit, they say a wee bit, and it gives you a different like style, different flavor. So it makes, for me, it's a swag. Okay, so I love it. I love the Scottish accent. There was a guy who said, I want fries and fish. All right. Normally we would say fish, but they say fish, which is cool. For me, it's very cool. So living in Scotland has been very, very good. And also one thing I think I can say is that the government does a lot for people on low income. Yeah, there are a lot of things that the government does for the people, for them to be able to live comfortably. Yes, so these are the things that I think I love about like Scotland. I've not been to other places, but for me, if you tell me to choose, I'm still gonna choose Scotland, because I'm in love with the place. I'm totally in love with the place. Now, there is only one thing that I don't like, okay? But even that one, it's okay, because coming from Ukraine is more colder, you know? It's extreme cold. Oh, Ukraine is very cold, yeah? And so it's okay, it's manageable for me. And that is the weather, yeah. The weather is only the thing that sometimes make me feel like, oh God, because we are in summer, yeah, but you wake up and then it's raining, like it's cold, and though it's summertime, yeah, so you can wear your summer clothes. You can really wear summer clothes in Scotland, you know, even though it's summer, you wear your summer clothes, but you still have to get a jacket in your bag. that's the thing, because you don't know before. Let's say in the morning it could be very, very sunny, very hot, before you realize it's cold and you will need a jacket. So in Scotland, you can't really wear total summer clothes, you know. You need to carry a jacket in addition, no matter what. Yeah, so that is the one thing that makes a lot of people don't want to come to Scotland. But for me, the weather, it's okay. Like I said, coming from Ukraine, this weather, it's cool for me. So living in Scotland, for me, it's like 10 over 10. I will say, yeah, I will say 10 over 10, irrespective of the weather being like not stable. Yeah, I'm still cool. It's 10 over 10 for me. And in any time in the day, I'll still choose Scotland over the rest of the places in the UK. So basically, these are the things I will talk about. Yeah, my experience has been cool. My experience here has been very, very cool. When I went to the delivery, like when I was going for my delivery, it was so amazing, the support, and the government keeps supporting every time. Yes, I know it's because I am from Ukraine, but it's a general thing. It's not just for people coming from Ukraine. So the government does these things to help people, everybody. If you're legally in the country, like if only you're legal in the country, you have such all these benefits that I'm talking about, all these assistance, all these assistance that I'm talking about. So that's the thing. I love Scotland so much. So if you're somebody who is considering coming to the UK, but you've been thinking, you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, this is my experience anyway, but I would say look into so many things before you make a decision, because you know there are certain places in the UK when you leave you can't save. So what's the use of killing yourself going to work every day and not being able to save by the end of the day? Find a very affordable place to live, because Scotland is like 20% lower when it comes to cost of living, all right, compared to the other places. So do your own research, and then if you will come to Scotland, I would say you're most welcome. So before I go, I say FM World is a company that gives you a very affordable perfume that makes you feel very luxury. Okay, so if you're looking for a very luxurious perfume for yourself, for every occasion, for any occasion at all, I would say I'll leave a link in the description button. Click on it, go there, search, see, and if you love it, make a purchase for yourself, grab one for yourself, and then come back to tell me how you felt about it. Once again, it was Celine, and I'm so honored to be with you guys anytime, any day. Bye-bye.